Well, hello there, everybody in weight loss land. It is me, Tom. I know it's been forever, and I'm just coming on here real quick because I got some exciting news. The past 4 years have been really bad, and I've gained a tremendous amount of weight back. Well, tremendous, but yeah, I not able to keep it off. It's like I went from 185 where I was stable and feeling comfortable and everything was fine, and with COVID and everything, right after COVID, because I got COVID, what was it, 2019, I started to gain weight and I was starving all the time, and it's like uncontrollable. I couldn't deal with it. Long story short, I went up to 230 pounds, and then I would fight to try to get it off, and then I would come down. You know, I got down as far as 215, and I would shoot right back up. And this has happened 3-4 times, actually 4 times since I've been trying it, because it was like, you know, like mentally and physically, hunger pains, you have to be ready to deal with this. And it's not easy. And I didn't know what to do anymore. Tried to get Wegovy, tried to get oh god, the other medication that came out, and I was denied. Medicare doesn't cover it. I'm under Medicare, so Medicare doesn't cover it, so I couldn't get it. And in the process of me gaining the weight, you know, I have chronic back and neck injury pain. I have anxiety, I have bipolar depression. I'm a complete mess. I really am. But anyway, it's my back and my neck has been worse. You know, when you gain the weight, it really puts pressure on your body, and it really, really, really gives me issues. And I don't complain about it. You know, I don't tell people that I'm in pain, because what are they going to do? You know, I don't want sympathy. So I pretend I'm fine, and I just go on with my day. And so anyway, dealing with the pain, like just about 4 years ago, I started having issues sleeping, and it's like my nose is always stuffed up, like, but I can't blow anything out. It's just pressurized, like, and I'm waking up like 2-3 times a night, and I'm like, something's not right. So I went to the doctor to get checked out about that. You know, next thing you know, they sent me to a sleep apnea doctor, and I was diagnosed with moderate sleep apnea. And I'm like, oh, you gotta be kidding me. I mean, I'm 57, going to be 58 this year. That's, you know, too much to handle. You know, I got hearing aids now, like, because my hearing, the high intensity level, I think that's not what it's called, but that's what it is. It's high intensity level, I can't remember the exact words, are going in both ears. So I basically can hear perfectly fine without the hearing aids. It's just all in bass. And with the hearing aids in, everything sounds normal again. So I'm grateful about that. And 6-7 years ago, I started with the glasses because I needed reading glasses. So I opted for bifocals because I'm going to lose reading glasses if I have to take them on and off. So for about 7-8 years, I've been with the reading glasses. So yeah, I'm getting old, and I'm showing my age at this point. I don't act my age, but I'm showing it for sure. But yeah, so I gained this weight back, and I've been struggling. I've been dealing. And Medicare not Medicare, but FDA just approved Zepbound not for weight loss, because Medicare doesn't cover anything under weight loss, so I couldn't get anything. But FDA approved Zepbound to be used for sleep apnea, because that's a major cause. And studying up, I never knew sleep apnea had a lot to do with weight gain and so forth, and that was part of the issue. So when I was first diagnosed, they gave me the machine to bring home. You know, I'm doing the machine. I can't sleep with the machine. I was tossing and turning. I'm waking up constantly. I'm like, it was ridiculous for the first month. So that went back. And I was going to be seeing a surgeon about my throat, because my throat is not wide enough for breathing, because it's literally collapsing. Had a break. Anyway, yeah, unexpected break. So my throat, I went to the ears, nose, and throat doctor, and my airwaves is not wide enough, and my tonsils are going into my airwaves, and they're recommending surgery to widen and remove my tonsils, because I never had them removed, which is causing the issue. The weight not only affects the outer portions of your body, it also affects the internal portions of your body, which is my airwaves in my throat, and that's where sleep apnea comes in. Losing the weight will release this, hopefully. Yeah, that's what we're hoping for. So we don't have to see how I always cough, like in my older videos, I'm always coughing. That's why, because my airwaves are closing up when I'm talking, which I found out. So yeah, so we're going to do the Zepbound, and hopefully that'll work, and I won't have to worry about surgery, which is perfectly fine with me, and I will go on my merry way. Yeah, as far as my weight's concerned, you know, I'm literally in a tight 38, 40 waist pants. Let me repeat that. 38 to 40 inch waist pants. You know what I'm talking about. And I'm wearing an extra large shirt at this point, and I'm protruding. You know, I could really use a 1X. No, I wouldn't say 1X, but it could get there. So even though the video makes me look smaller, I'm not. I don't know if you can get a good view, but it's like all belly fat. And so yeah, I'm a little excited to start this journey. I'm not going to be making videos like I used to, so you know, if you do have any questions, you could ask me along the way, but I'm not going to be doing videos on this process. I'm doing this video because this is the very first day that I'm starting it, and I'm going to inject my own shot for the very first time in my life. I was not shown this in the doctor's office first, you know, so I'm only going by the instructions. And you know me with YouTube videos, I've researched Wegovy and Zepbound and, oh God, what's the other one? See, I did it again, I can't remember. But anyway, I've researched, and but the problem was, you know, like I saw how people injecting, I saw the injection ports, you know, I understand that. What I didn't understand is nobody talked about it. Does it hurt, right? Because first of all, I'm afraid of needles, and the only reason I agreed to this is because it's a plunger type, so it's not like an actual needle that I have to like inject, because I could never do that, you know, like a diabetic needle, I can't, no. So when I saw the plunger and the way it works, I was like, I can handle that. That's not going to be a problem. So today I go to the pharmacy and I pick it up, and there's 4 vials in the box because it's for a month. And I'm starting off with the 2.5, of course. That's the lowest dose to get used to this. And I got the plunger out, and I read the instructions, you know, just wanted to verify. And I attempted to look at the vial, and I was like, oh my God, like I started not panic, but my nerves just kicked in. I'm like, I can't do this. I can't do this. I'm like, whew. Yeah, I really do not like needles. So I decided I'm going to do this video. Maybe it'll help me get through it. So I'm going to do my first injection now. And I'm going to go from there. Now, again, like I said, you know, I was stabled at 185 for about 8-10 years. And then I went, just kept on shooting up. And next thing you know, like 5 years later, 5-6 years later, here I am I was 230 pounds a few weeks ago, and I've been fighting it and fighting it and fighting it, and I just got down to 220 as of today on my own. And it's not easy at all, but I'm going to push through this. So let me get my needle injection, and we're going to do this. Like I said, it came in the box. There's 4 in the box. You got to keep it refrigerated. Ta-da! Yeah, I'm a total wimp when it comes to needles. So the instructions say to take off the plunger, the cappy thing. I got it over here. See, I'm still a little nervous because I'm like, the thought of putting a needle in me is like, oh my God, I'm queeving. But I got to take the gray cap off. I got to put it on my injection site. Hold it still. Then I have to unlock it. There's an unlock button on there. And then I got to press the plunger, press the release button, and then I'll hear a click. And then I have to wait for a second click, and that means it's done. And you'll be able to see the plunger in this open area, and that's all there is to it. And I know it probably doesn't hurt, but I was like kind of nervous, and I contacted Shonda. Lucretia in the middle is her YouTube name. We both had weight loss surgery back in 2010, and we're both going through this issue today. She's been on her journey, and she talks about it on her YouTube channel a lot, so I suggest you going over there and checking her out. But yeah, she said I'm going to feel it, but it ain't going to hurt, so we're going to see what she means by that. You got to get a fatty portion of your body, either stomach, your thighs, the back of your arms. I don't know why the back of the arms versus the side of your arms. I'll have to research that because I don't know. Okay. I'm going to pull this off. All right, I see it. It's a little needle. It's nothing major. All right, we're gonna. Whew. Holy shit. Ooh, do I want it to hurt right there? Let me. All right, I'm gonna unlock it. Oh my God. And now I gotta press it. Oh, oh. No way it was that quick. The plunger's there. Oh. That wasn't bad at all. See, I told you I'm a wimp. I forgot to bring the alcohol pads in with me. Oh my God. I was nervous as shit. That was nothing. That was nothing. I thought it was gonna, you know, like when you get a flu shot, like I can handle a flu shot. They put it in, and then it seems like they hold it there for a few seconds. I mean, this was like, boom, done. So I don't know, maybe I can't relock it. It won't relock. Can I put this back on? Yeah, I can put that back on, and I guess I just throw it in the trash. I'm gonna have to find out how to dispose of them. Yeah, well, that's what I thought it was gonna be like. I would have to sit there and hold it for a few seconds, but maybe because there's not really a lot in there, that's why it's so quick and simple at this point. And me doing it a couple times more, it'll like be easier for me to handle. I'm sure the next shot will be okay, because now that I did it, I didn't really feel it, and so I'm good with that. But yeah, whew, I was nervous. With that being said, Oh, excuse me. I'm going to get off of here and go sit down because I am aching at this point. My nerves, when my nerves get up, it actually increases my pain level. I know some of you won't understand and some of you will. But yeah, when I get really upset or nervous, because I have anxiety issues too, which is what I went through prior to doing this little shot. Yeah, it takes your energy. So I'm going to get off of here. I'm going to go sit down for a bit. And if you're friends with me on Facebook, hey, we'll see you there. And everybody else have a great day. Bye for now.